Major General Chris Olukolade joins us from our studios there via Skype. Tell us about volunteering information by members of the community. Is that going on?
Well, it has improved greatly. Maybe the use of the distances that are getting very polarized in the community. We get a lot of influence from them, and it's been proving very useful in support of the other elements of the which are necessary into the operation. And as you heard the two of them mentioned a while ago, there's indication that every national resource is being mobilized to ensure that both in terms of the and the delivery of the force on the ground, which were able to make the required very best.
Okay, now lately there's been reports about the cooperation from Cameroon, Chad, Niger, about the security architecture of the Chad Basin. Are they all sending their own company, meeting up with several meetings and agreements signed now?
Yes, there's a lot of improvement. From every indication, all the countries involved are putting in their best, and there's a high level of alignment, particularly along the various borders, and that should enhance the operations which have become combined under the auspices of the multinational joint task force that are complementing the push that is on from the Nigerian military and security agencies from inside Nigeria.
How does the battle against Mongono go? Because this morning we're getting, I know that over the weekend, the march on Mongono started, and this morning we're able to see in front of the papers that Nigerian troops have recaptured Mongono. What can you tell us about this capturing?
Well, the idea of capturing, maybe I just put it in the right perspective. The idea is to clear out the terrorists who have been within and doing a lot of atrocities in the area. It's a comprehensive operation that is trying to put an end to their activities as many communities have them at the moment. The work towards Mongono has been very successful, and it has continued. At the end of the day, we will give you additional information on the number of communities that between yesterday evening and this morning have been swept, and the recovery, the capture, all that the troops are achieving in the field, the air power delivery to support the mission has been very, very effective and has been enhanced. And if you look generally, you will see that the coordination both within the Nigerian setup, that is the services involved, has increased. We're also coordinating with our partner forces from beyond the shores of the nation, that is our neighboring countries. The input from every angle is getting the required effect, and it makes us more optimistic.
What can you tell us then about the attack? Because also over the weekend, we also heard about an attack on Gombe. And people were wondering what exactly is happening. How did it move from Maiduguri, from the northeast axis to Gombe state?
All along, there are those of them soldiers who could have been hanging around those areas. And besides, with the push and the heat on them, they should be running in every direction. And it's not unlikely that the same happened, that they ran towards Gombe, and the first thing that at the end of the day they got the flooding roads, and they could not achieve their aim in Gombe. And every effort is included to ensure that such tendencies are curtailed, that while they are running from the heat in the field, they are not able to be mobilized sufficiently to cause havoc that they are used to.
Are we getting support from the international community? Because, I mean, at that time where there was a lot of talk in terms of them sending, cooperating with Nigeria, sharing intelligence, how far has that gone?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, that has improved greatly. The multinational data force has been seriously reinvigorated, and as you have been seeing, the increase from the member nations have made a good effect on the operations recently. If you look back at the beginning of the declaration of the state of emergency, you notice that in a short while, the terrorists were swept off the communities where they were operating, only for them to get some cases to hibernate and come back strong. But with the approach to the operation this time, with everybody pushing them for the long border, we believe that the effect will be more meaningful.
What exactly is the quantum of progress that we're hoping to achieve in this 6-week period?
Again, I must make it clear that the activities that are being carried out at the moment, in terms of the military operations, predate the preparation for elections, if you recall. And the mandate has been that the security forces should work to ensure that they take care of the menace of terrorists and sweep them off to create an enabling environment for normal socio-economic activities as well as political activities to take place. That mission is still on, and that's the essence of all that is going on. There's every effort to achieve it as quickly as possible. We're not even tying it to time, but we're mobilizing all the required resources to ensure that the mandate is achieved. And with what we are seeing in particularly Adamawa, so far so Bonu, the accomplishment of the push is giving us encouragement that we are on a good path to achieving the major mandate.
What strategy do we have to ensure that the people who have, left those towns feel safe enough to go back there and re-inhabit them?
Well, that will depend on the other elements of administration. Our own concern at the moment is to clear those links of terrorist activities and degrade them sufficiently that they will not constitute the menace to the process of all activities, be it socio-economic or whatever. And that is what is ongoing. We believe that as that is taking place, the other elements of administration and the other aspects of organizing society will also do their work and be keen into the operation to ensure the achievement of what we have posted.
General, the question that a lot of people will be asking is, what has changed? I mean, before the postponement of the elections, a lot of people did not know exactly what was happening within the ranks of the military. But you have said now the actions being taken now preclude the postponement of the elections. Predates the postponement of the elections. So what has changed?
Well, maybe what has changed is more attention on the operations from the public and the media, because all that is required in terms of doing the duty of clearing up the menace of terrorism has to be ongoing. Shortly before the period we are referring to, the design was to ensure that the firepower being delivered on the ground was enhanced, that the coordination among the forces improved, that the logistics delivery improves, that the morale of the men fighting was heightened, and all of these are really manifesting in terms of the progress we made in the past few days. Like I mentioned earlier in this discussion, even before the end of the day, we'll be able to tell you the outcome of the operations that took place between yesterday evening and this morning. So a lot is ongoing from every direction, from the direction of the security forces in the country, and our neighbors who have also heightened their operations against the terrorists. All of these have caused, manifesting the results of the combined operations. Before now, possibly, you also notice that the cohesion within the multinational joint task force is not as it is now. It has improved. Everyone is more committed and putting the required resources for achieving their assignment within the combined operations.